Assalamualaikum. Hello. Uh, my name is Muhammad Danish Khairin, and I would like to talk about the importance of technology in education. As you all know, technology has become one of our needs as of today, as we use it nearly every single day for our communication, for our planning, and for many other importance to have it use technology as it were back in the days we would write it or with pencils or memorize it through and through, letter by letter. But nowadays with technology, every information, every single data is uploaded into the web. Now, with this in mind, how is it important? Well, first of all, with technology, we can improve our education by tenfold. And how does this work? Well, with technology, we can simplify any sort of information that comes across into our lab. For example, we want to learn about algebra. We want to learn about how algorithms work. If you were in the past, we will get in an encyclopedia. It would be much more harder as we are going to struggle with the amount of information it is. And with the internet, with the technology that we have, it is much more simple. It will be simplified by many other sources and people. So, on to the next part of why it's important is about the amount of data it can store. Books, most of them, not entirely, are irrelevant towards storing data. As with the invention of the internet, with the digital footprint servers, we can put more in with a less more space, and it is as long as the technology exists, it can be accessed and it is immortalized because of the model of the digital footprint. Yes, with digital by having in and digital footprint is every single data that comes into the internet will leave a mark, and that mark will be leading to that specific information. And that is why it is important for us to embrace technology in our education, as not only we can simplify it, we can also store it, we can also immortalize it. As long as the internet, as long as the digital footprint exists, as long as every single thing is intact, it will remain as it is. And how can we use it to improve our education? Well, we can. Well, in the past time, any research can be made. When made, it will cost a lot of time. It would cost a lot of resources. But nowadays, it wouldn't be a problem because the internet can be a giant table for any intelligent people to come together and discuss. And this can improve our education as we progress into a better life, into a better form of society together by implementing technology into education more and more by using such as a medium of TikTok uh, in, or YouTube. Both of them, while also having an equal amount of entertainment, there are also an equal amount of information that you can learn to improve yourself, to improve society, to improve education within your community and yourself. So that brings me to my conclusion, and that is, it is very hard to imagine a world where technology and education doesn't synchronize together. It cannot be defined by this era, as 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 people progress, as technology progress, also our education and our learning style. So that is why technology is important for us in education. I hope that this video gets you well. This video would make you realize and the realize that uh, technology and education are both needed in this time of day and years to come. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching to the end. Uh, that's all from me. Assalamualaikum.